Stanley, just leave it be.
No. He spends one semester with that boy and his head's all wrong. Darnell, you a gamescock. Don't let me hear you talking about no crimson tigers like that again. Your grandpops would have turned in his grave. God bless his soul.
Well, Chris's dad says it's one of the best schools.
I don't give a damn what Chris's dad says.
Stanley?
Don't Stanley me. What kind of guy from Bishopsville sends his son to Clemson University?
It's one of the best schools to go to. And...
You really gonna do that to your mama? There is nothing wrong with South Carolina University. I'll hear no more of it.
Engine again? Honestly, this vehicle like it just burning money.
Leave it be. I'll fix it. God damn it. Just for once, work.
So?
It's just overheating. Nothing I can't handle.
Can't go 5 minutes down the road without this thing overheating.
I'm handling it, am I not?
Sorted.
My man just needed a little TLC.
Don't we all?
Last season, fourth quarter, Brad Edwards helped us to a 20-7 victory over them. When they roll into town in November, you will have your Gamescock jersey on. You hear me, boy? Your Gamescock, not a tiger. Now, what are you?
Leave the boy alone. We can discuss this another time.
This between me and Darnell. Darnell, respond when I address you. You a Gamescock or a tiger? Boy, I will slam these damn brakes.
Gamescock, okay? There, I said it.
Now, that wasn't so... Nancy, Darnell, you both okay?
I'll live. What in God's name just happened? Something went out? Is it the engine again?
I have no idea. Oh. It happened so fast. Felt like I run over something. Whatever it was, it must have been a big animal. Lost control of the wheel the second I hit. Oh.
Darnell, you sure you're okay, baby?
Yes, Mama.
What in the devil did that? Anyone there?
Yeah, but this is really too much now. Look where we're stuck in the middle of nowhere.
It's not that bad.
It is that bad. Now I'm fed up with it. I'm gonna have a very good talk to him, and he's gonna buy a proper new car next time. Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. But I'm gonna get hold of his bank account and get some money there.
What's going on?
I don't know. Lock the door, Darnell.
Mama?
Shh.
Dad! A tooth.
Reports are coming in of the Lee County Lizard Man.
Zgłoszono, że
It's their
ogromny
lizard.
lizard
I don't know what they're smoking
był
over the
widziany
pond,
w
but get
Karolinie
this.
Południowej.
A lizard man is here.
Proof? What kind of proof? I don't know what you want.
It is the cover-up of the century. They want us to think it's a fable or a myth. Huh? Remember they told us in the 60s not to take notice of Roswell? You remember that? Now we got these little tiny devices we can fit our entire lives onto.
Just 1 month ago today, the Torrance family tragedy occurred.
Okay, so today's date is July 14, 2003.
Yes, I am aware that another milestone is hit. 3 decades of a facade, I'm afraid.
Nope, Mr. Sheriff, I do not believe you. Darnell Torrance is a victim of the system of 30 years now.
I mean, we've been covering this for 15 years now.
You have been fooled for 30 years.
There are some people that want to see Disneyland. Well, we want to see the Lizard Man.
Ha! A lizard man! Ha! Next thing you're gonna tell me is that E.T. didn't go home.
Yeah, it was big. I mean, I don't know if it was an animal. It was.
A lizard man, red glowing eyes, 7 foot tall, all the words of one Darnell Torrance.
Yeah, red glowing eyes.
The thing you're describing is either a myth or extinct. You see, there's ain't no such thing as a 7 foot tall, red glowing-eyed lizard. Well, unless you've been drinking.
The word extinction? It's the biggest myth I have ever heard. Facts.
The only truth is that Stanley Torrance killed his wife and ran off.
There's no evidence of these creatures and no sign of foul play outside of human involvement.
Yeah, we fight sometimes.
Stanley Torrance was drunk.
The car was swabbed for DNA and all they found was trace of liquor.
Yeah, there was drinks and stuff.
Stanley Torrance was a man on the edge. Bills piling up but no way out.
He was a hit first, ask questions later kind of guy.
I don't know what to say.
Let's see the facts here. Scientists have found no evidence of any reptilian creature. They have no trace of this tooth.
And the caves! What about the non-existing caves? Geographical report after geographical report prove Lee County has an extensive tunnel system. Now why can't we open them up to the public, Ranger Gene?
Caves? Come on. I've been piddling around here since I was yay high. You can't cover up what don't exist.
Sighting after sighting, people know your dirty little secret. South Carolina is hiding something. Problem is, people are all too woke now. You will not hold us down any longer.
Research people. There are no caves under Lee County, no cover-up, no conspiracy.
Missing people, year in, year out. Common denominator, last known whereabouts, Lee frickin' County.
People go missing all the time. I ain't seen any evidence of it happening exclusively here.
Fake news, clickbait gone mad. Missing people go missing all the time.
It wasn't Bigfoot. I don't know what it was. It was something.
The truth is out there, and it has always been. Hashtag justice for Darnell.
You are glorifying a murderer. Open and close case.
I don't know what she is. I left.
Nobody cares about the real story. All they want is a plush toy or Lizard Man merch. Every dollar you spend is blood money.
And I got my Lizard Man merch. Lizard Man Festival 15, yeah!
$1 million.
This joke has gone on long enough.
For years, that reward has been up in Lee County for the capture of the beast.
Stay out of Lee County or there will be consequences.
It's Roswell all over again. The question I have for you today, is Darnell Torrance a victim or a suspect?
People running into this town looking for a giant lizard.
Lizard Man!
I will have my words heard. Read my lips. I know what is happening in Lee County.
Darnell, where is your mom? Where is Nancy Torrance? Darnell.
I'm running through this town like I don't care. I'm hoping you will answer all my prayers.
Remind me again why we're taking a detour through the redneck counties rather than just, heading down south to Miami where all the chicks are.
Because some of us actually came on this trip to do research.
Oh, right, yeah. I forgot you dig those froggy lizard type things.
I don't dig froggy lizard type things. I plan on majoring in herpetology. What's so funny?
You see here, young Fred heard the word herp, and instantly his brain thinks STD.
I mean, come on, who studies that shit?
You really do have the brain of a child.
Whoa. That's a big compliment for you, Fred, man.
That's coming from your brother. Okay, you know what? Fuck you and fuck your lizard man shop. At least I suggested something fun.
Cool it. We'll make our way down south tomorrow, dude.
Do you realize that the study of reptiles and amphibians actually benefits humanity?
Wow, you really know how to introduce yourself, don't you? Day 2 of sharing a cabin, and you're already giving me a lecture. Nice one for inviting Miss Personality along, Ripley.
The more we learn about them, the more we understand changes in our own global ecology. They're extremely sensitive to the environment.
And what's that supposed to mean?
It means they offer a visible warning of significant changes taking place.
Boring. Won't affect me. I will be long gone before those icebergs start to melt.
Sydney, doesn't that also cover things like anticoagulants?
Yeah.
So?
Well, in the very likely event you have a heart attack one day, Glutz, you're gonna thank people like Sydney here for helping keep you alive.
You know what's boring? This conversation.
You know what? We've got a long journey ahead of us, guys, so let's hit the road.
Do you want to sort your head out? Because we listen to fantastic things to say. Okay. Although I do have very even friends. But first. Careful with the beers, everybody. Jace.
Oh, sorry, girls. I gotta ask. Are you finally gonna make a move before we head back?
I don't know, man. I mean, I just don't see what she'd see in me. Completely different people.
What? Come on. Opposites attract, bro. Besides, Ripley said she seemed real keen to come along with us. So, Sid doesn't ever want to do anything. Look, those two, they've been sharing a dorm for ages. Sid doesn't go to any parties. Nothing. And then Ripley tells her about this trip, and suddenly she's all up for it instantly. Now, is that a coincidence? I don't think so. Look, just keep making sure you act like you're into all the things she likes. If Sid is excited about a lizard thing, you just be super into it all. It works like a charm every time. Look, girls, they like a guy who listens. Sometimes all you gotta do, repeat the last thing they said in a sentence, and seems like you've been listening the whole time.
And you're the expert on females all of a sudden.
Since when have I not been?
Look, if the time is right and you find a moment, maybe I'll make a move.
Maybe.
Such a dick.
Hey guys, I know you've been talking about this whole camping outside thing. That's great, but I kind of got a phobia of bears, so I was wondering if maybe we could get a hotel instead. That sound better? Yeah.
You used to love camping as a kid.
Okay, one, that was against my will, as most things in my life have been, and two, that was in a hard log cabin surrounded by counselors in tight shirts, so, you know, wait up.
Well, you never know. Maybe there's some hotties camping nearby.
Okay, maybe I will give it a try.
Don't think you're bringing anyone back to my tent.
I second that.
Can't have any fun around here. Hey, can we pull up here? I need a leak.
I don't believe this. Not again.
You know there are bears? I could have died taking a piss.
You are so dramatic. Get your butt back here then before the boogeyman gets you.
You're actually scared of your own shadow, aren't you?
Well, you're not the one stumbling about next to a bear's 3-course meal, so...
Here we are.
Oh, wow. Totally not what I expected. It's so amazing. Not the redneck rundown back county affair we all knew it would be.
Hey, leave off, Freddy. Give it a chance. Looks fun to me.
Yeah, worst case, you might actually learn something.
Yay, learning. Just what I want to do when I'm out of college in my own time.
Here you go, Fred, man. Some friends for you.
Let's just get this over with.
All right. Hey, y'all. Hey, girl.
Howdy. Y'all here for the Lizard Man? Ha ha! Howdy, you're back on tour? Cletus be my name.
Oh, Cletus, my dude. I like the makeup. Anyway, that right there is Sydney. She is a reptile herpes studier. I know, weird, right? But anyhow, she says it's not infectious, so you're all good.
Well, a herp around these parts. What be so funny?
Fred here, he's a simple beast. He hears the word herp, it makes him laugh.
Well, Fred, herp is Greek for creeping animal. Now you find yourself to be informed.
Oh, so herp describes Fred to a T then, right? I'm up for a smoke. You guys enjoy it.
Right. So, let us start on that fateful night, July 1988. Now, it was said that they was driving home from a party. Now, this would be the last time that they'd be together as a family. The sole survivor, Darnell Torrance, was found floating on the swamp, up the stream, miles away from the car. His parents mysteriously vanished without a trace.
So, Darnell killed them then?
Well, now, it was suspected. You see, Darnell and his pa, they never really saw eye to eye on anything. But ultimately, there was a lack of evidence to pin it on him.
Let me guess. Nothing on Darnell, but a shit ton on a very real lizard man.
Stop being a jerk for 5 minutes, would you?
Sorry about those guys.
Well, now everyone jokes about the lizard man until it's too late. But now you want evidence. Now, we got that aplenty.
Wait. He's got the tooth from the creature?
Well, now, nobody ain't ever done seen it. You see, he is paranoid that the government is gonna come in and seize it. I mean, come on. We ain't even on the government's radar. But you know how it is with some country folk.
I mean, if I could just run some DNA tests, even a carbon dating, I could...
Here he goes talking about dating and reptile herpes again.
I mean, you've got a point there, Sid. This Darnell guy still around?
Well, now, I wouldn't be going and messing around with Darnell. Time hasn't been kind to Darnell. He has dedicated his life to trying to find the creature. Now, I ain't seen Darnell since he was knee-high to a grasshopper. Well, now that's just a bit of an exaggeration, but I ain't seen him in many moons. But my best advice is you don't go messing with Darnell Torrance.
Hey then, Missy. What be your reason for coming around these parts then, huh?
Oh, you know, the country air.
Country air, huh? Does little birdie have a name or a number?
Little birdie says F you. Now leave me alone.
Don't get your panties in a bunch. You ain't got no home training?
No, see, I went to school. Women can do that now, you know.
Man, you're nuttier than a squirrel turd.
Hey! We got a problem here, Hick?
Who you calling Hick, pretty boy? You ain't got the sense God gave an end to be starting trouble you can't back up.
Not looking for any trouble, dude. Just making sure there's no problem.
Oh, yeah, there's no problem. She sure is pretty, though, huh?
Mm-hmm.
She make a hound dog cry. Ow! She stuck up higher than a light pole, huh? I mean, who dressed her, huh? I can see straight to her promised land.
You won't be laughing so hard when I ram my fist down your throat. You're gonna be eating your meal straw for a month.
All right, man. Hey, we're just all having a little bit of fun here. No trying to lose your heads, boys, okay? All right?
Now, apologize for being a pig.
You serious? All right. Sorry, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
I'll get your broke ass out of here.
Yeah, whatever, man. God damn it. Tucker, Taylor.
Hey, Ripley, you okay?
Nothing I can't handle on my own. Appreciate it, though.
Yeah, that's right. You better run. Holy Powerball jackpot. You seeing this shit? There. It's from years ago, Fred. I think if no one found the lizard man in that time, there's a reason why. Yeah, well, you ain't had no one like me on the hunt before. And I learned all about herpes today, too, so...
I think you learned about that a long time ago.
You just wait. I will find this thing on my own, yeah?
Now, this was taken the day after the Torrance family tragedy.
That's huge.
It is 7 inches wide by 14 inches at length.
I can relate to those measurements.
Now, you be talking with your tongue out of your shoe, no?
You just learn to live with it.
Well, let's put it this way. If his brains were made of leather, there wouldn't be enough to saddle up a June bug.
Thanks.
And this, what's the deal here?
Well, now, let me tell you about that. That come from a local millionaire who was funding the cause. You see, he had seen the buzz that the lizard man had caused in the 80s and the 90s. Why, we was on the tourist map there for a while. But when the well runs dry, people stop coming to drink. So he put up this reward and he put it up on the local radio station and whatnot. And the next thing you know, why, the town was busy again. Why, that first year, we were busier than a one-legged cat in a sandbox. Now, nobody did done find the creature, but it caused a boom.
But crucially, that reward is still valid if I say, found the thing?
Now, don't you be going and putting no cart before no horse. And what I mean by that, Fred, is don't be going and making no plans to go to no swamp before you know what's going to happen.
No, you see, thinking isn't Freddie's strong point.
Well, look, our plan was to camp out tonight, so if you could give us an idea where that swamp is, that would be great.
Well, if you insist. Here, you take this.
Oh, no, honestly, it's fine. Just tell us. I can sat-nav it.
You obviously ain't been out to Scape or Swamp before. You might as well be in the Bermuda Triangle. Now, you're gonna take this map and you're gonna thank me when you have it, when you don't have any reception on that mobile thingy of yours.
Thanks. Much appreciated.
How far is it?
Well, now, it is 2 miles as the crow flies.
Well, unfortunately, we're all out of crows. So how about the mileage on a big metal thing with wheels?
Right. Well, we are right about here, yeah? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna follow this road around right here, and you're gonna go around this bend. You're gonna come to a big oak tree and a big opening right here. And you're just gonna go right on down through there, and then I reckon you'll be pitching your tent before dusk.
Truest words he said all day.
Such a pig.
Thank you, Cletus.
Hey, don't be sweating the small stuff, sweetie. Just a couple of words of warning. You don't go near that shore at night. You keep your campfire lit. And you don't be parking too close to the shore. I can't even tell you the number of times that the ranger's been out to pull the out-of-towners out the next morning. Now, you may run into the ranger. He does happen to be my brother.
Twins?
Yeah, but I'd be the pretty one. Hey, thank you, kiddo. But y'all go looking for dirt. You may just get dirty.
Hurry up.
Christ, it's like dealing with kids back at school. Oh, you guys are so slow. Come on, out.
Guys, we made it! If you just throw me that one, I can carry that one.
Oh my god.
You know what?
Are you alright?
Fine.
I think if we just keep following the path over that way, it should be...
Ever heard the phrase, eat where the
According
locals
to the
eat?
map, if we just keep going that way...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that applies to where they don't hang out, so...
Oh, I'm so glad to be
maybe neither should we.
So what?
Guys,
now you're
we
not
made
keen on
it,
going in
look.
there?
Is that what I said? No, I just mean, well...
See, isn't this better than
I
you
doubt
thought it
there'll
would be?
many girls camping about, so...
See, isn't this so much cooler
That's a
than
good
you
thing.
thought it would be?
Last thing you need is to get rejected by some country bumpkin.
Okay, well,
before
time
you
for a
get
hike, I
rejected
guess.
by all the girls on Miami Beach.
You actually know
Take
where
the
you're
night
going,
off.
right?
I mean, if you need to, you can give me the map.
Honestly, Mike,
Checking you actually
I don't see
know
the
where
appeal.
you're going.
Come on, Freddy. You've got the bladder of a baby.
Can someone else take
And don't
this?
lose
I'm
that
looking
map.
to do as little work as possible.
Don't look at me.
Yeah, these woods aren't spooky.
I heard the out-of-towners roughed him up.
Hey! Having fun, are we? Y'all just left me like that? I got ambushed. Y'all sitting here flapping your gums? One thing I know for sure, Y'all wouldn't know whether to check your watch or scratch your ass without me sitting here flapping like this. I know y'all are lying. Cletus! Now I'm gonna ask you something. And if I don't get the response that I want, me and you, man, we're gonna mix.
Well, who licked the rat off your candy?
Those out-of-towners. Now where'd they head off to?
Look, Brown, they ain't causing you no harm. Leave them be.
Cletus, I will smack you so hard you will fall asleep. Then I'll pick you up and I'll smack you for sleeping. Come on, man. Don't make me make that weird face of yours any more ugly, right? Shit. You know you're already ahead of your branch on the way down, right, boys?
Well, Bram, I think you'll find that they're deep in the forest by now.
You mean by the skate?
Yep.
You best not be lying to me, Cletus. Tucker, Kane, let's get out of here.
You better be following that the right way, Fred.
You know, some of us in band camp actually had to do activities. Yeah, not lucky enough to be preoccupied with a counselor playing truth or dare in a cabin.
So, Sydney, given you're the expert, what's your feeling on this lizard man? Surely just a Bigfoot-type folklore, no?
I don't know. I mean, we find new species every day, so it's not implausible.
I'm talking about a 6-foot-plus humanoid reptile man. I don't think you come across one of those just flipping a tree trunk.
I've been thinking. You know what I'm gonna do with my million? Get myself a new group of friends. Cause you guys been boring me all to hell. Ah! Motherfucker!
You okay?
It's a little like I'm okay. There's a fucking bear trap on me.
There you go.
Oh, look what it's done to my boot.
You're gonna need that million now more than ever, right, Fred?
Is it gonna help me?
Guess they didn't warn you about these traps in band camp, no?
Oh, bears in band camp. Why would anyone go anywhere with those bears?
Giant lizards, they're cool.
I'm so telling Mom you're being a jerk.
Hey, piggy. Hey, piggy. You know what I smell? I smell fear and bacon. Hey, let me in, piggy. All right, we're good. Let's get some juice. Come on, what's up? Damn, hold up. All right, Tucker. Get on your knees and pull, man. Come on, hurry up. God damn, hurry up, man. That's it. All right, come on, let's get out of here. Shit.
Okay, guys, I think the campsite is at that
We
away.
know.
I know. What's up, man? You coming? Mike. Gotta find this lizard, man. This could be the easiest $1 million we've ever made.
A lizard man and $1 million. You're hunting phantoms and a cash prize, huh?
Why can't you just agree with me for once, man? So why don't you go and just drink with your pissy friends, have a good time, and I'll do all the work, yeah?
Exactly. Friends, good times, and drinks. That's where the grown-ups are going. Have fun, Bear Grylls.
You know, fuck you, man. I can do this shit on my own.
The thing is, this time of year, most bears are hibernating until spring.
So you think someone just left their trap?
Maybe. Or they reckon something big is still out there.
The lizard man plot thickens.
Where's Freddy?
Freddy? Yeah, he went looking for the lizard man. No, don't worry. He'll come panting back after a scary noise. Whoa, howdy, neighbor. Yeah, man, a few words.
Have you boys seen Wolf's Creek?
Well, if it's anything like the guy we just met, I'm glad I haven't.
Let's just say the lizard man will be the least of your problems.
Yeah, it's not advisable to give the loony in the woods any encouragement. Cabin fever does strange things to people.
You guys think it was him that put those traps out there?
Look, I don't know, but I don't really want to hang around to find out.
Yeah.
I tell you what, that piece of shit think he can fucking threaten me? Boys, let's go have some fun, all right? Come on.
Did you guys hear that?
No, it's just the forest. Better get used to hearing weird noises.
Though that's why our tents aren't next to each other.
Oh, that's Mike. He's a bit of a crier after he's been.
Hey, it's a beautiful moment, huh?
Where's Freddy? He's not gonna find anything now.
Actually, if he wanted to stumble across a reptile, the nighttime is the perfect time.
Yeah. Can't believe I'm gonna say this, but he's right.
Still, for a guy scared of his own shadow, he's been gone for a really long time.
Don't worry, he'll be fine. Grab a beer and chill out.
Freddy! Come back!
Look, relax. He's fine. Just let him get it out of his system. Seriously, I grew up with the guy. He'll be back in no time. Till then, I need another beer.
Shaking. What does that even mean? You just need to feel it.
He's feeling it. So, there's been something I've been kind of meaning to like.
So
You're like, in the meantime.
this is not happening.
Hey.
I don't
So,
okay.
let's stay here and fill the space.
I got it.
I've never seen anyone in love.
Right.
But
Ew.
Then you got it. Watch them come crawling back to me when I have the boat in Miami. Won't be laughing then, will they? Won't be able to party without rich old Fred.
Sorry. I didn't mean to scare you.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize there was someone creeping up on people in the dark woods shooting.
Yeah, sorry about that. Let me introduce myself. My name's Ed Gein. Most people, they call me Ranger around these parts.
Cletus's brother.
That's right. And I reckon he be the one that sent you up this way. He will never learn.
So you're the ranger?
That's right. It's rare I come by this part of the forest at night, but I saw what I assume is your van parked up over there.
I mean, you're the guy saying you're the ranger, but I've seen too many Back County horror films to fall for that one.
Well, you butter my butt and you call me Biscuit. You got me there, boy. Listen, I don't blame ya. It's good to be suspicious. Now, I will be skedaddling. Like I said, I was just piddling around, came across your van, and then I saw you fetching Bunch. Thought I'd check in and make sure all was all right.
That cabin, not too far from here. Who's that guy?
Oh, that'd be Darnell.
Torrance.
You are up to speed on your Lee County celebrities.
So, the guy in the cabin is the one from the stories in Lizard Place.
You got it in one. I'm assuming you're up to speed on the story. 30-odd years ago now. Well, after that night, Darnell, he was never really the same again. He became what you would call a truth seeker. You know, someone who seeks out aliens and whatnot. He set up in the forest about 15 years ago now, and he is hell-bent on finding that damn lizard.
And your thoughts on that thing?
Well, God knows the town has prospered. My brother's prospered. But me, I ain't wet behind the ears. A lizard man. But Darnell, he's his own man. If he wants to dedicate his life to trying to find some fabricated reptilian creature, then so be it. I reckon it's got something to do with some long-term PTSD. Could we have done more in the town to help him? Yeah, and that does play on my mind from time to time.
So let me get this straight. This Darnell chap did lose his parents that night. There wasn't any wonder what happened to them.
It was a well-known fact that Stanley, Darnell's pop, was a fan of the Amber Nectar. Now, he was driving home from a party, and it doesn't take a rocket scientist to work out the easiest common denominator there. The car was found abandoned in the middle of the road.
So, you think Stanley's to blame?
If not Stanley, who? Darnell? No. A lizard man? No. It was an open and close case. Stanley chucked Nancy into the swamp and he scuppered on out of here. Poor Darnell, he must have got lost when he went looking for his mom. And they found him floating up the swamp. I still remember seeing it on the news like it was yesterday. Sorry, my brief introduction has gone on longer than a Sunday afternoon. I will leave you be. Watch where you step around these parts. He's laid traps. He says it's for hunting season, but we all know he ain't hunting no game. Till we meet again, kiddos. Good night. Don't let the lizard bite.
Well, that was a buzzkill.
I've had enough of creepy men wandering around this place. One night out here is enough for me.
Tomorrow morning, I think I'm gonna knock on Darnell's cabin.
What on earth would make you do that?
I need to see if he really does have that specimen. I could help him prove if the creature really is some new species.
Yeah. No more beer for Sid.
Sipping a pina colada. It's gonna be an American Boy Scouts camp. Come on, you piece of shit! Don't die on me.
Mike? If that's you, I swear I will kick the living crap out of you. It's only so far you can push a guy. Mike? If that's you, I'm telling Mom. He's fine. It's gonna be this. Oh, shit! Oh, my ankle!
What was that?
What?
I don't know. It sounded like a scream. Or something in the distance.
Have you never been camping before?
Coming from the guy that crapped his pants like 5 minutes ago.
Okay, in my defense, who here was expecting a creepy-looking dude to come out of the shadows? At least I crapped my pants for something here that can be seen. Unlike you guys, shaking in your boots every time a raccoon does a turd.
Classy.
She's right, Mike. Freddy could have fallen again or got himself caught in another bear trap.
Oh, you're kidding. Do you want me to wander into the forest looking for my bozo brother? Fine. Could have shut you up. No, don't offer to help at all.
If you want me to come, I will.
I think I would prefer if at least one of you stayed. I mean, 2 girls being left alone while there's a creepy man and a potential loony wielding a knife.
Then I think we should put who goes to a vote.
I vote Mike goes.
I second that.
Hey, majority rules, bud. The camp's become a democracy.
Yep. Screw you all.
Hey, Fred! Get your ass back here!
You do realize you're gonna have to put up with the moaning Mike when he gets back.
Oh, he'll forget all about it 5 seconds he sees what I'm wearing under this.
Fair enough.
Tell me you guys heard that.
Yeah, I did. It sounded like Mike. Mike? Mike, you okay?
Mike!
You gotta go check on him.
I don't like this.
Yeah, we should. Okay, grab a torch and stay behind me.
Wait, you're both going?
You're welcome to stay if you want.
Bullshit, I will.
Mike? You there? Mike? What's that?
That's Mike's boot.
Okay. Stay calm. Wait here. I'll go check it out.
What can you see?
Nothing. Just the boot.
It's the lizard man! He's coming to get you!
Mike, you jackass! We were scared half to death!
Not cool, bro.
What? Ripley, come on, it's a joke. Lighten up.
You know you can sleep outside by the fire tonight.
Oh, Ripley, come on.
You okay?
Yeah. Let's just go back. I've had enough of wandering around in this darkness.
Dude, my boot. Oh, gently, hombre. Ripley, come on. I said I was sorry.
That boy.
Like 2 peas in a pod, him and Fred.
Ripley, come on.
Great. Fat chance of getting that going again.
Well, you better get to it then.
I mean, it was all Jason's idea. Hey! Ripley! Ripley, come on! No, come on. It won't happen again. I'm sorry. You have my word. It was all Jason's idea, really. Hey!
Don't get me involved in this.
Okay, just take the black. I'll make it up to you, okay?
How exactly?
Okay, I will carry your bag for the rest of the trip.
And?
You seem to carry rocks in that thing, you realize.
Nope. Doesn't sound like you really need my help.
Okay. Just name it, and it's done.
Okay. Carry my bags. Take over the driving duties, and pay for the gas all the way home.
Deal.
Ripley? Mike was right. It was all my plan. Sorry.
You're both assholes.
Okay, don't worry. I have leverage now. My advice is to turn up that stereo at some point real soon because you're both too innocent to be hearing any strange noises, you know?
That thing might come in handy after all.
Hey there, boo. Oh, I'm sorry. Look, it was all Jason's idea.
And if Jason asked you to jump off a cliff, you would?
Well, it was funny, maybe. Oh, come on. I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
It better not.
Cross my heart. Hope to die. Johnny's. You know, I forgot to get something. I can always ask Jason for some. He's hardly gonna need him. Now, why is it always me? Yeah, this is what I get for being too nice. Babe, there's nothing out here.
You didn't look. Go and check.
Fine. Give me a minute. I'll be back.
Already sounds like they're up to something.
If you hear anything, just turn the stereo up. At least that won't haunt my dreams. I still don't feel right leaving Freddie out there.
Honestly, he's fine. I've known him for years, and like Mike said, he's the kind of person that would resent you more for not trusting him.
That still doesn't make me feel any better, even if Mike is his brother saying that.
How much do you want to bet that he's at one with nature right now? I'll find him in the morning with a banana leaf around his pants and talking to his map like it's Wilson from that Tom Hanks movie.
Yeah, probably.
Well, it's dawn in a little over an hour. First light, I'll go out and look for him. You have my word.
Thanks. I mean that.
Fred? Fred! Fred, if that's you, I will box your ears, you dumbass! Fred? Fred?
if you're trying to scare me. Oh, it's working. Where's the fucking ranger when you need him?
Hold up. Quiet now, quiet. That's the motherfuckers.
Mike, if that's you fucking around, you can sleep outside by the fire tonight. Mike, I'm serious. Knock it off.
What was that? It sounded like Ripley screaming.
Probably. That's why they gave us the stereo.
Can you hear that?
No.
Exactly. Silence.
Then his work must be done.
Just seems weird, that's all.
You want me to go outside and check it out?
No. Yeah, you're probably right. I'm just overthinking it. Jason, look.
Mike? Ripley? You okay? Fred, that you, bud?
Get your ass out here! Nice and slow. Don't you try nothing. Look at what we got here, boys.
I ain't got no problem with you. Look, it was a misunderstanding. I shouldn't have threatened.
You are so full of shit, your eyes are brown. Now, I'd apologize for making a ruckus, but that was my intent. Now, where'd them other highfalutin guys get off to?
I don't know. Wandered off in the woods earlier.
Which way? Now, if you're lying to me, I'll hurt you so hard you'll see tomorrow. Boys, what you waiting for? Get off into that yonder and fetch me a piggy. Don't move.
Look, you've made your point, okay?
Just leave us be. You know, there's a ranger who patrols the...
Shut up!
If
You're not in a position to be making threats.
I reckon it's just dawned on you how much shit you're in. What are them boys up to?
What's going on?
Get ahead before I cut your tail. You boys best bring that fat piece of lard back in one piece. They know I like to be the one tending that hide. What in tarnation?
Yo, behind you.
What?
I don't know. The barrels.
Man, there ain't no bears this time of year. Quit your yapping.
Well, whatever it is, it's looking directly at us.
All right, don't you move a goddamn muscle. Let me handle this.
That doesn't seem like a good idea.
Shut your goddamn mouth. Whatever, whoever you are, you got about 5 seconds before I come in there and put a whomping on your ass.
Come on. Come on. No time to talk. We gotta leave now.
Boy, if I catch you, I will break this bat over your...
What is that thing? Ripley!
Come on, Sid. We gotta go. It's not safe here.
Where?
That cabin. He'll have a way to call the ranger. Wait, no. This way, come on. This is it. Hey! Help! Open up! Come on, I can see the light on.
Jason,
What?
now would be a good time to get that door open.
Come on! Donnell, open up!
Who the hell are you? Get the hell off my porch!
Please! Something is out here! It's right behind us!
I'm just gonna keep this door in if you don't open it right now! Open it, Darnell!
Get in! Sit down! Sit! Y'all better start talking. How do you know my name?
That thing is just outside. We need to call the ranger.
I ain't never heard something so crazy in all my years. You in the safest place here. See those eggshells out there and the hanging garlic?
A deterrent.
Ding, ding, bingo. Got it in one.
But how does that deter it?
I don't know why. The pungent smell just keeps it away.
So that thing out there, it really is a reptile?
Oh, damn. The first person in many years to see some sense. Yes. It's the famous lizard man. Now he's got your sandal driving wild.
Sir, you're having us believe that that thing that's out there is a 200-pound lizard man?
Hell no. You wish. 200 pounds? That's Komodo dragon territory. You could only dream it was a Komodo dragon on your tail.
Then what is it?
Short answer, no idea. I mean, I have a good guess. My theory is it's probably some evolved hybrid prehistoric reptilian, some lying somewhere between the Nichiosaur and the Megalon prisca.
Which are...
Haven't they both been extinct for millions of years?
Things are only extinct if you can't find them. Now, what's to say this hybrid evolved creature wasn't laying dormant for millenniums? Now, something awoke that beast around 30 years ago. It's been elusive and ever present since.
It says the specimen was found in Australia, just dated back 50,000 years.
Yep, you're reading right.
And what does that mean?
It means that up until a few years back, these things are thought to have been long gone. Now, given the timeline of man versus giant motherfucking lizard has been in our recent history, and this thing is an apex mega predator.
A large animal that eats other large animals.
You damn right it does. So if we were so wrong about that, what's to say we don't know shit about shit? 9,000 reptiles, and this one never been discovered. How do you know so much about reptiles?
I'm studying herpetology.
You got a smart-ass word for everything these days, ain't they? So you a reptile expert then?
I'm more focused on functional problems like ecology, physical behavior, and evolution.
Well, you just hit the jackpot tonight then, didn't you?
So, how long have you been tracking it? The whole time?
Not at first. Was the crazy kid of the town. Half of them assumed I was some psycho kid who murdered his family. The other half blamed my pops. He was an asshole, but he wasn't no killer. He could barely squeeze us so tight when he hugged us. Bark was always worse than his bite. The thing that gets me to this day is the last conversation we ever had was arguing over which university I should go to.
Darnell, respond when I address you. You a Gamescock or a Tiger? Boy, I will slam these damn...
Gamescock, okay?
I mean, I was just trying to get a reaction, you know. It was his way. His way or the highway. You don't want your last conversation to be during a fallout. Eats you up inside. And then I saw him. Crashed down on the trunk of our car.
Mama?
And I saw its claw reach down and grab my mama. You know what I did? Nothing. I ran. Like a scared little child. Left my mama there defenseless. I've had to live with that for the last 30 years. My tragedy became a circus. TV stations, national newspapers, everyone picked up on it.
Proof? What kind of proof? I don't know what you want.
This is Betty Rose reporting live here in Lee County.
Lee County leaned on it hard. Nobody ever really cared about the real story or helping the kid that lost everything that night. All anyone wanted to do was have a picture with a cartoon cutout and buy a lizard man top. It was a Disney attraction for the first few years.
Looks like that dried up pretty fast.
Now, it had its time, you know. But once you can't back it up with any evidence, it starts to become a freak show. Like some back county laughing stock to come and gloat at whilst people passing through.
Assume that's why they got that reward put up.
Yeah, it worked for a short while. Hoax sightings hit national news, put Lee County on the map again, or so I hear.
How have you lived here for so long and not either caught the thing or become lizard food?
I've been close to capturing that thing many times. It was easier at first. Like it was king of the jungle. It'd never been hunted before, so it had no real reason for caution. A bear trap could slow it down at first.
Assume that was yours.
Ah! Yeah, I figured one of you dumbasses triggered one. They don't do much anyways. Seems to know how to maneuver its way around them, or even chew through the damn thing. You see, I started to track and trace where I saw it. At first around here, it didn't venture too far away from the swamp. And then as the years went by, found it harder to track. Expanded deeper into the forest. At first, I thought it hid below the surface of the swamp. Then I started finding extensive tunnels and caves all around. Didn't even know Lee County had them. Run for miles, all below the surface.
So why not just go down there and kill it?
Most of them aren't accessible. I mean, some you can, but I ain't never seen it around there. Tip of the iceberg, I am sure. Though the last thing you want to do is be caught down there with no natural light.
You could use a torch, no?
It's not to do with seeing. This thing don't respond too well to daylight. And if the lizard ever gets caught out in the sun, it screams in agony. Only once in my life have I ever come close to seeing it get caught out in the daylight. It weakens it. I feel if it gets exposed to UV rays for too long, it would die.
Surely these people must have family come looking for them asking questions.
You'd think. But these things always get brushed off. You realize how many people go missing every year. If the police followed through on everyone that came in, they wouldn't have time to do anything else. Best thing they do for me is give me a time for when that thing is around.
In what way?
Like it comes up for a certain amount of time to feed.
Feed, assuming that's us.
We are a walking human bucket meal for that thing. You get around 3 months of it, but times are changing. You can never really tell when it's back. First signs of disappearing cattle, as when it wakes, it must be ravenous.
And you're quite certain it hibernates?
Jeez, the reptile expert is questioning me.
Not at all. I just mean, you don't know that for sure, do you? They could just go live underground in caves for all you know.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. Still, that thing hibernates or hides away for a long while. You can always tell when it's close. That thing gets erratic, desperate to feed. It's rare that it goes after a group as big as yours. Maybe when you're separated, but not as a group. Now, if my calculations are right, it's probably ready to disappear again soon.
You say that like you were watching us, like a guinea pig test.
You compliment yourself too much. I like to think of it as bait.
So you're telling me that you just allowed us to walk straight into danger and you didn't even warn us?
It's a free country, kiddo. Y'all went on your own accord.
You knew what was gonna happen.
All right. Captain Hindsight over here now, are you? So what would you have done if the creepy guy in the cabin came out and said, oh, look, the lizard man is out and is hungry tonight. Y'all better head back. Y'all would have laughed at me and carried on. So don't you damn well sit on that ivory tower of yours and give me some damn lecture and shit.
Jason, he's got a point. We'd hardly have listened. You guys did nothing but mock any idea of the lizard man earlier.
You should have still looked out for us.
Opened that godforsaken door for you, didn't I? How long do you think you would have made it if I wasn't so accommodating?
Is that what I think it is?
Found this a few years back by one of the closed-off caves. It's shedding its skin.
Which means it's growing. Once they outgrow their current skin, they shed it, just peels away.
All the damn time. Must have up and doubled in size since I've been on its case. Now watch this. You see why it's so hard to kill? Thing's running around with a bulletproof full bodysuit on.
Shoot it?
Like I said, the skin's bulletproof. I've tried to shoot it with a pistol, a rifle, a sniper. Every time it just ricochets off. Now watch this. Iron sharpens iron, as they say.
How did you even know?
Had this thing around my neck for years. Then come close to 5 years, I was on its trail. Then out of nowhere, it took me by surprise from the side. I was certain I was on its trail up front of me. I got sloppy. I was face to face with it, about to be torn to pieces. All I had in arm's distance was this thing around my neck. Out of desperation, I yanked it off and dug it in its neck. It screamed out in pain. That thing bled green, thick blood all over me.
Darnell Torrance, come out here with your hands up.
You gotta be shitting me. Y'all just be bringing everyone here tonight.
1, 2.
Okay, just give me a sec. If anything should happen to me out there, this might be the only thing that keeps you alive. Run out the back door and don't stop until the sun rises. So for what do I owe the pleasure, Ed?
You don't give me no shit, Darnell. You know exactly why I'm here. I just been up to that campground where those kids were camping, and the place looks like a horror show up there.
Now, we both damn well know I had nothing to do with that.
Well, you could do your splaining down at the county jail. I ain't letting this slide, Darnell. Now, where are the others? Are they inside?
I got 2 of them with me. No clue where the rest are. Now, I advise you to come and join us. It's safer for you in there.
What? Are you threatening me?
Not at all. But I know what's out there, and it ain't far.
Oh, you and that goddamn lizard. Even my brother's brainwashed. Face it, Darnell. Your pa was a drunk. He caused that crash. Now move on with your life.
You didn't know him. You ain't got no right talking about my dad like that.
You're lecturing me on rights now, are you? Oh, please, please, make this easy on me. Don't make me force you to come in. What the hell was that?
No idea. Must be a raccoon. He's here.
The ranger.
Nah, he had a split. But our lizard friend's around. He's on your scent. He doesn't hang around this long. He must be desperate. Now, I have a plan, and I think it might just work.
What we gotta do?
Well, now seeing as he all passed the audition as bait earlier, your scent will take it where I need it to go. Grab that. Now both of y'all follow me now. We ain't got much time before its next meal. This may be our only window while it's distracted. Oh, and take those jackets off for a stronger scent.
You sure this is gonna work?
It's the one thing I've never been able to do properly. Tried a few times on my own.
I take it that didn't go so well for you? Thought as much.
Second time's a charm. Never had a willing piece of bait before. Considering the way it's been hunting y'all, I think this just might work. Once it's fallen in, those spikes will only hold for a few seconds. We'll need to lay the netting over and hammer in those spikes.
Got it.
And then, finish it off with this.
Guys.
Now! Put it taut! Believe me now?
Oh, shit! You okay?
Yeah.
I told you! I told all y'all! 30 years! 30 fucking years! Scream all you want! Today I send you back to extinction! I've been waiting a long time for this!
Wait!
Chase! Chase!
Come on! It's trapped! Why kill it?
Give me back my spare, kid.
I can't let you kill it. Not now we've caught it.
You don't understand what you're dealing with.
Don't be foolish. We're sitting on $1 million, not to mention all the rest we'll get from it for capturing it.
You won't be alive to claim the reward. This thing's not gonna hold it while you call it in.
Jason, listen to him. Give it back to him. Please.
A dead man can't spend his treasure. Remember that.
Jason, give it back to him. Jason! Jason!
I'm too old for this shit. You're dealing with the unknown here. And this is personal.
gaining on us. We've got to get out of here.
It's getting lighter. I hope Darnell was right.
We can just make it to the van. We can get to the nearest town. Come on. Quickly, faster!
Here, take the keys. There.
Got him. Get in.
Okay, calm. Sid, you're okay.
Oh, no.
Okay, slower. It just needs a jolt.
This isn't the time to need a battery change.
Sid, the battery is brand new. Just try it again.
What the heck?
Okay, foot down and push when I say push. Okay, Sid, push. Push.
I am!
Somehow it's out of gas.
What do we do? Hide out here?
We won't last 5 minutes in this. That thing will rip the doors right off.
What are you thinking?
Follow me.
I need a minute. We've got to make some distance. Jason! Jason!
You okay?
I'm fine.
How did it get ahead of us without us seeing it?
What's that?
Look. It's like Darnell said. It can't survive in the sunlight. It sacrificed its tooth so that it doesn't die. Come on, man. Come take me. Come take me. Come on. I can see you there.
Jason, leave it.
Come on, I know you want to pounce at me right now. I'm gonna finish this prehistoric freak of nature once and for all.
Is the camp port on? Yeah, I mean, look, the little red light's on. Oh, it's time capsule day, and we just left the Lizard Man shop. Let me tell you, Cletus was an absolute dreamboat. I mean, the vast knowledge and history he knew about the Lizard Man was astounding. Look, he even said that he was going to start incorporating face painting into his, shop. It's great. Anyway.
Bound to happen sometime. Non-believer.
I mean, we've been covering this for 15 years now, and Cletus, the shop owner, he gave us a map and instructions, all that good stuff. And I know exactly where we're gonna camp out tonight.
Fresh lizard meat. Now don't you be going nowhere.
So this was there?
This was the sign. Where the sighting was a little building called Elmo's Butterbean Shed. That's where people would take the butter beans and have them shelled.
Mm-hmm.
And they kept getting what they were considered vandalism and seeing a lot of odd things going on. And then a young man had a flat tire right there at the Butterbean Shed at night. And that's when he was approached by the lizard man. Hello, my name is Eddie Grant. I am the executive director of the South Carolina Cotton Museum in the little town of Bishopville, South Carolina. And this is where the sighting was of the lizard man back in 1988 at Scapor Swamp, which is a swamp and water area that goes through Bishopville. The museum itself, the Cotton Museum, has been here 19 years. And this is an agricultural community, so it is an agricultural museum, and to educate people on the importance of cotton to the agriculture community and to all of South Carolina.
Hi, I'm BB Davis. BB Davis, publisher of 1021 Magazine in Charlotte, and known here in Lee County in Bishopville, South Carolina, class of 1989, Benita Davis. The lizard man story is infamous all over the world, but I'm one of many in the class with Christopher Davis, known as just Chris, who knew the accounts before they hit the papers in Lee County. Chris was coming home from McDonald's, and he stopped on the side of the road in Lee County in the community of Browntown, where there is a swamp. He stopped to change the tires. And this is the official story that was not pumped up by the press. He changed the tires, and he said immediately as he got into the car, he heard something coming from the swamp area of the forest. And as he pulled away, it was brown with scales with red eyes that jumped on the top of the vehicle. And he was going at about 20, he said, miles per hour, up to 20, and it was still from running beside the car to jumping on the hood of the car. He managed to get the beast, as he stated, off of the car, and when he got home, he laid on the horn, and his parents had to go get the extra keys out the car to get him out of the car. And so it went sensationalized from a brown scale to a green scale by the time everyone got it. Their descendant upon Bishopville was scientists from the UK, California, everywhere to see if they could spot the lizard man because of footprints that was left. And also in that sighting, along with Chris, was Miss Shirley Way, which I will give more information on her because she is one of the persons that had the actual footprints in her yard. Chris went on all type of television shows for interviews, and so by the time we got back to school in September, we all did a private sit down as teenagers would with Chris, and we was like, Chris, tell us the story. Now, as teenagers, and Chris was very, very good looking, no teenage guy is gonna say that there were mistakes happen, you know, when you get real shocked, maybe in your lower area, you lose your cool as teenagers. So we knew the story was real and that he was frightened, because no kids, and especially kids of color, and no guys that are popular like that is gonna ever admit to that. His parents backed up this story because my mom, who is a retired teacher, his mother worked at the cafeteria, and she said how they had to pry his hands off the steering wheel. So we do believe that the story was real, because no teenager in their right mind in that summer, we have other things to do other than for him to say something like that. So riding through that way to go to friends' homes at night, we all would be packed in cars and driving probably about 50, 60 miles per hour through that way because we were just all so scared. But it was quite the moment. It was a lot of us who just lived it. And so when we went off to college and people asked us about it, when we saw some of the accounts on Animal Planet, we were just like, yeah, it was true, and we believed him. He had nothing to lose. We had nothing to lose. I worked at KFC. Well, it was Kentucky Fried Chicken then. It wasn't KFC. And I remember some of the scientists come in and asked, what did I feel about what Christopher accounts was? And I was just like, it was true. Because after the summer, after a football game, we all just met at Hardee's, which still is here today, and he went through the accounts. And again, it was believable because, you know, teenagers, and especially guys, they don't lose their cool with girls like that. And so, you know, definitely I feel like he was telling the truth. He said that it stood, from what he could tell, running beside the car, going from like 5 miles up to 20 miles per hour, over 6 feet, and had brown scales and red eyes and the tail and everything. And, you know, we believed him. And to this day, even riding through that area, where I did, you know, can ride or just go through, you know, you still just feel that feeling even after all these years. And the class of '89, born in 1971, we all just turned 50 this year. So I actually turned 50 last Saturday. And so, yeah, we all believed him. You won't find no one in that class or no teenager who didn't believe his accounts. We definitely believed it was true. He had nothing to lose. He had nothing absolutely to lose.